Sneakylinux back with you. Yeah, back with you. Yeah, I'm back with you, mate. I'm back. Yeah. We're back with Mixxx 2, and fantasticky is too. I've been waiting for this real upgrade for a while. It's been long awaited for me. So many more features here than the old one. So if you've got the old one from the repos, don't go get this. Don't. You want the new one. You want Mixxx 2. Right, as you know, I can't play any music from here because it's all copyrighted and by newer artists. But I can give you a good look around anyway. We have had 2 decks here, right? It's always had 2 decks, so that's fine, okay? We have an equalizer in the middle here with gain, high, medium and low. You can also cut them out or cut them in, whatever you want to do. Your headphone monitoring, your master gain, your headphone gain, your balance and your pre-min. Headphone mix. Gain. Okay. I like that word gain, don't you? Right, so what I'm going to do, I'll just put a couple of tracks up here. And they're now up there in our thing, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm just going to make sure it's turned down so nothing you can hear at all. Yeah, that's better. That's even better for me. Okay, so I've got Amory in there. Now, we're normal here. So, what do we know? It's 130 beats a minute. Okay, so if we put in Lush Life in deck 2, which is over here, we'll notice that's only 98. Now, when using these digital things, you may find it easier just to use your ear because that's the way to do it. Machines cannot do it properly. They haven't been able to do it properly for ages, and they won't be able to do it properly for ages because that's just the way music goes at the end of the day. But that's how you drag your tracks into your decks, basically. Now, before we only had 2 decks, but now, dun, 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 we have 4 decks as well if you want them. Now, some of you, like me, may think, at first I thought, oh, do you really want 2 decks? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It makes life so much easier, especially if you've got an enormously long playlist that you're ready to play wherever you're going to go, okay? Yeah. Okay. We're going to have spinnies, okay, which means these spin around, so you can actually base things on that when you're actually going from one track to the other if you want to, okay? Vinyl, right. You can actually put in your vinyl decks here. So if you've got a lot of vinyl 12 inches from back in the day or new ones from now in the day, you know, mine from well back in the day, as you can imagine, really. You can also turn off your mixer if you wanted to. Turn it on. You can turn off your equalizer if you wanted to and just have your gain. You can make it as simple or as complicated as you wish. When you're recording, you'll keep a history of every time you use it. So say you've done a mix and then you've got the next day and thought, what the hell did I even know? It was so fantastic I went to sleep, or whatever. Or you wasn't going to sleep. You know where it's all gone. Create your playlists, your crates, so you can put certain crates in there. Browse, have a look. Your recordings, remember you can record direct from here and you can also stream directly from Mixxx. It's so bleeding easy. Yeah, it is. It is really, really, really easy. You've also got here for doing your little inserts or whatever you want to do, or your loops and stuff like that. Up here, if you've never used Mixxx before, you can use a beat loop on 2, 4, 8 and 16. It's lovely. You also got play and pause, backwards rewind, and forward. Cue your music, and there's lots of other stuff here. Now, what I'd really like you to do is go and have a good play, okay? Get a good play of it. Even if you get the old one, and just muck around with it because you'll have a lot of fun with it even if you don't like DJ or anything like that. So if we go to options, got your vinyl control decks, you can have up to 4 vinyl decks as well. If we go to our preferences though, this is where it gets a little bit complicated. Now my audio buffer I've cut down quite a bit, okay, because I don't actually need it a lot. So if you've got an older machine, you can actually change that, okay? You can change it to suit your machine, okay? So you won't get no stuttering or clipping or anything like that. You can change the sample rate, your audio buffer I just said to you. Multi-card synchronization. Now I don't use multi-card, but a lot of people I know do, alright? Your microphone, talk over mix. Yeah, you will need... I've got onboard graphics on this one. I've not put the external graphics card in yet because I'm waiting for the kernel to catch up, if you know what I mean. I wasn't going to have too much trouble, but I've been doing it because I've got a USB mic and it just doesn't work very well on this system at the moment, so I've just got to wait for a bit of catch up. You can query all your devices here, all your decks, your master, headphones, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Right, you can also use controllers, okay? MIDI controllers and Mixxx controllers. Obviously your library. You can have different libraries if you wanted to. Your interface, there is lots of things to change it to if you wanted to, and you can download more. Alright? This is a fantastic thing. Under your waveforms, you can change everything you can see here in front of me. Yeah, so I mean, lovely. Auto DJ. I've been using this for years and years and years, and you know what? I have never, ever used the Auto DJ facility on Mixxx. No. Why would I want to? That'd be just like getting Clementine to play your music for you, wouldn't it? Because Clementine will do that sort of thing. You just load her playlist and it will just go through it and mix it in, you know? So. Equalizers. You get a choice of all your plugins, okay? These are the ones you have as standard. You can get some more if you want. And then there's filters as well. Don't forget that. So it's super duper. Oh, I can go on and on. Yeah, see? Loads and loads and loads. If you go down to live broadcasting, here you can set up all your stuff at Icecast 2. I think you can use Icecast and Shoutcast as well. Icecast 1, I mean. Just put your host and log in and the port you're going to use and your password. You can actually say what bit rate you want to do it. I mean, 128 should be fine for streaming anyway, so yeah, nothing. Yeah, my God. Ain't there a lot to look at, isn't there? But yeah, Mixxx 2 has got so many things. It's such a pity that I can't give you an audio of it, right? God, it's just fantasy-doby. I know. Anyway, as a quick look at Mixxx 2. If things change in the future and we're allowed to do some stuff, or what I might do, I might find some music that's not copyrighted and use that, and we'll have a bit of a play, if you know what I mean. Yeah, a bit of a play. Okay, Sneaky Linux, going out. I see you later. Bye-bye.